where my brother used to sit. My mother kept on setting plates, though nobody spoke of it. The old radio was playing, and the sunlight crossed the floor. But every laugh inside the kitchen felt different than before. There is an empty chair, but love is sitting there in every story that we tell, in every whispered prayer. There is an empty chair, and though the years move on, somebody can be gone from sight, but never truly gone. He left after a hard argument. He said he needed space. He thought that time would make it easier to forget his family's face. My mother said he will come back, but seasons came and went, and every Sunday afternoon the silence grew immense. There is an empty chair, but love is sitting there in every story that we tell, in every whispered prayer. Pride is a strange and heavy thing. It makes the heart feel right, while turning every doorway into a wall at night. So if there is somebody you have not spoken to, do not wait until the empty chair becomes the only truth. One Sunday in December, there was knocking at the door. My brother stood there older than the man he was before. My mother did not question him, she simply held him tight, and someone brought another plate into the golden light. There is an empty chair, but now it is not alone. The table has remembered the way to welcome home. There is an empty chair for anyone who strays. Love can leave a light on through the longest of the days. Come home, the table waits. The tide went out beyond the harbor and left the stones exposed. It showed the things beneath the water nobody ever knows. Old bottles, broken pieces, a rope and weathered wood. The sea revealed the hidden things, the way a wounded heart could. but the tide comes back again. It covers what was bare. It teaches us that mercy can still return somewhere. No matter what the years have taken, no matter what we hide, there is always a returning tide. There is always a rising tide. I thought about the people who had left me in the past. The words that cut like broken glass. The memories that lasted. I carried them like evidence to prove that I was right. But slowly I grew tired of defending every night. But the tide comes back again. It covers what was bare. It teaches us that mercy can still return somewhere. Forgiveness came in pieces, not like thunder from the sky. First I stopped rehearsing anger, then I stopped asking why. I did not call the pain a blessing. I did not say the wound was small. I simply chose to let the future be bigger than it all. At sunset, by the water, I watched the tide return. The stones disappeared beneath it, and the sky began to burn. I thought about my children and the world I leave behind. I do not want them inheriting the wars inside my mind. The tide comes back again. It covers what was bare. It teaches us that mercy can still return somewhere. One love for every wounded heart, one prayer for every sigh. There is always a returning tide. There is always a rising tide. Let it come, let it heal, let it heal. Let the water rise. When I was young, I thought I made it through this world by myself. I did not see the quiet people who had placed me on the shelf. My mother worked before the sunrise. My brother shared his only shoes. My neighbor brought us food in winter when there was nothing left to lose. I thought I was a self-made woman till I looked behind my life and saw 100 loving hands that carried me through strife. These are the hands that never let me fall, the hands that held me through it all. When my faith was weak and my road was long, they gave me strength to carry on. These are the hands I will remember when the years have passed away. Every kindness is a seed of light that grows another day. There was a teacher who believed me when I could not believe myself. She said, your pain is not your future, put your fear upon the shelf. There was a man beside the station who saw me crying in the rain. He did not ask me for my story, he just helped me stand again. These are the hands that never let me fall, the hands that held me through it all. When my faith was weak and my road was long, they gave me strength to carry on. So when I see somebody struggling, I will not pretend I cannot see. I will offer what I am able, because somebody once did that for me. No one rises all alone, no one survives without a friend. The love we give to one another is the strength that makes us men. The strongest heart is not the hardest, the bravest soul is not without fear. Sometimes courage is simply saying, please stay with me, I need you here. These are the hands that never let me fall, the hands that held me through it all. And now I know the gift of life is not to stand alone and fight. These are the hands I will remember, and the hands that I will be when another tired soul is falling and reaches out to me. Hold on, I am here. She kept her window open, though the night was cold and long. She said the breeze reminded her that somewhere life went on. Her brother left for distant lands, her father passed away. Her mother grew much quieter with every passing day. Keep the window open, let the morning find its way. Even when the room is lonely, even when the heart is gray, keep the window open for the ones who may return. Hope is like a little candle, it can live where ashes burn. People told her, stop, you're waiting, he is never coming back. But she said, you don't know the promise that he made before he left. She did not stop her life for him. She worked and laughed and grew, but she kept one little window for the love she once knew. Keep the window open, let the morning find its way. Even when the room is lonely, even when the heart is gray. Sometimes waiting is not weakness, sometimes letting go is love. Sometimes you can keep a memory without living in the past. The heart can hold a doorway and still walk another road. You can love what once was precious without carrying the load. Years later, on a morning, there was knocking at the door. An older man stood trembling, like the boy she knew before. She looked at him in silence, then she smiled and let him in. Not because the years were easy, but because the heart can begin. Keep the window open, let the morning find its way. Some things lost may still return in a different kind of day. Keep the window open, but don't forget to live. Love is not always possession. Sometimes love is what we give. Let the breeze come in. Every morning she would walk alone where the ocean met the sand, with a scarf around her shoulders and a prayer inside her hands. People said she lost her husband, people said she lost her son, but nobody knew the whole story or the battle she had won. She would stand beneath the sunrise as the waves came rolling in, like a woman asking heaven for the strength to start again. She said, I have cried enough, now I will learn to breathe. I have given all my sorrow to the deep and endless sea. I will not become my pain, I will not live inside the past. There is still a road before me, and I will walk it while I last. One day I sat beside her, and she offered me her tea. She said, child, the heart is wider than the things we think we see. I have loved and I have lost them, I have broken, I have healed. Every scar upon my body is a truth that I conceal. Don't be ashamed of your sadness, don't be frightened of your tears. soul can grow much stronger after walking through its fears. She said, I have cried enough, now I will learn to breathe. I have given all my sorrow to the deep and endless sea. I will not become my pain, I will not live inside the past. There is still a road before me, and I will walk it while I last. When Babylon comes calling with its promises of gold, remember what the ocean teaches: nothing living can be held. Let your children know their value, let your lovers know your truth. Let the elders tell their stories, let the future honor you. Years later I returned there, but the woman was not found. Only footprints by the water and a silence all around. An old man said she left one morning with a smile upon her face. She had gone to see her daughter in another distant place. I smiled because I understood then. Some people teach you how to leave, not by disappearing from your life, but by teaching you to believe. The sea keeps moving, the heart keeps beating. Begin again. I was walking through the city with no money in my hand. I had left my home that morning with no place where I could stand. The rain came down like sorrow, and the streets became a street. I was hungry, cold, and tired, and ashamed of every dream. Then a stranger sitting near me took his bread and broke it twice. He gave me half without a question, and I will never know his name. One small piece of bread, one small act of love can remind a lonely heart that there is still enough. One hand reaching out can change a person's day. Sometimes Jah sends an angel who looks like someone passing by. He did not ask about my story, he did not ask what I had done. He simply saw another human standing underneath the sun. I wanted to repay it, but he said, you don't owe me. Give it to somebody else someday, when they are where you used to be. One small piece of bread, one small act of love can remind a lonely heart that there is still enough. So I remember every stranger when somebody once helped me. Years later by the station, I saw a young man in the rain. He had the same defeated eyes I once had on that day. I sat beside him quietly and shared the food I had. He looked at me with disbelief, like kindness made him sad. I said, "You don't owe me anything. Just promise when you can, you will leave a little mercy for another tired man. One small piece of bread, one small act of love can remind a lonely heart that there is still enough. One hand reaching out can change a person's day. Sometimes Jah sends an angel who looks like someone passing by. Pass it on, pass the love on. I am here, I can breathe. I learned to smile when I was hurting. I learned to say that I was fine. I learned to carry other people while pretending I had nothing on my mind. Nobody saw me in the kitchen with the water running loud, trying to hide the sound of crying from the people in the house. There is a weight in a quiet heart, a story nobody knows, a river running underneath where nobody ever goes. But I am learning I can speak now. I am learning I can say, I am tired, I need somebody to help me through this day. Yeah. My mother never talked about it. She just worked and carried on. She said a woman must be strong, but I could see the pain was strong. Now I understand her silence. She was doing what she could. Sometimes people pass their sorrow because they never understood. There is a weight in a quiet heart, a story nobody knows, a river running underneath where nobody ever goes. So let the tears come when they need to. Let the weak heart have a voice. There is no shame in needing comfort. There is courage in the choice. Jah does not ask us to be mountains every moment of our lives. Even trees must bend in storms before they learn to rise. Now when my daughter comes to tell me that the world has made her cry, I will never say be stronger without first asking why. I will hold her through the sorrow. I will let her tell the truth that a heart can be tender and still strong. There is a weight in a quiet heart, but it does not have to stay. When love becomes a place to rest, the burden finds a way. So I am learning to speak openly. I am learning to receive. The same love I gave to everyone is also meant for me. I am here, I can breathe. I can breathe. Mother had a song she sang whenever life became too hard. She sang it while she washed the clothes and worked inside the yard. She sang it when the money failed. She sang it when we cried. She sang it like a woman who had heaven on her side. I still hear my mother singing when the night is closing in. Feel a gentle spirit when I don't know where to begin. She left no house of silver. She left no treasure in the ground, but she left a song inside my heart that still keeps turning round. She taught me that a person can be poor and still be proud, that a quiet act of kindness can be stronger than a crowd. She said, don't let the world convince you that your soul is something small. The ones who lift another person are the strongest of them all. I still hear my mother singing when the night is closing in. I still feel her gentle spirit when I don't know where to begin. Courage in her eyes, the way she made a little room for hope to stay alive. One day my daughter asked me, why do you sing that song? I said, because your grandmother helped me carry life along. She said, then teach it to me, mama. And I felt the years unfold. Some songs are born from suffering, but become a family goal. I still hear my mother singing, and now my children left behind inside a simple song. Sing it softly, sing it on. I wrote a letter in the evening, with the rain against the glass. I wrote about the years between us and the things I could not pass. I wrote, I am still angry. Then I wrote, I miss you too. I wrote, I hope you found some peace, and I hope life has been kind to you. This is the letter I never sent, the words I kept inside, the love I could not carry, the tears I could not hide. Maybe some things stay unfinished, maybe some roads must end, but every truth we leave unspoken still lives somewhere within. I remembered our old kitchen and the coffee in the rain, the way we used to make our plans before we learned about pain. You wanted to leave the island, I wanted to remain. We were both afraid of losing what we thought we could not change. This is the letter I never sent, the words I kept inside, the love I could not carry, the tears I could not hide. I forgive you for the leaving, I forgive myself for pride, I forgive the younger people who were frightened deep inside. Somewhere beneath the anger there was love we could not name. Sometimes two people lose each other without anybody to blame. I folded up the letter and I placed it in a drawer. Years later, when I found it, I did not hurt anymore. I took it to the river and I watched the paper go. The water carried all the words to places I will never know. This is the letter I never sent, but now my heart is free. The words I could not give to you have finally come back to me. Maybe some things stay unfinished, maybe that is not the end. Sometimes healing starts the moment we stop waiting to pretend. pretend. I release you, I release me. The night had settled on the village, and the road was dark with rain. I was walking without knowing if I would return again. I had left after an argument with words I could not take back. Sometimes pride can make a person lose the road beneath their feet. Then I saw a little window with a single candle bright, and I knew that someone waited through the middle of the night. Leave the last light in the window for the ones who lose their way. Leave a little room for mercy, leave a little room to stay. When the world becomes too heavy and the heart forgets the truth, let the last light in the window guide the weary back to you. My sister opened up the doorway. She did not ask me where I'd been. She just looked into my tired eyes and quietly let me in. We sat beside the old radio while the rain fell on the roof. There are times when love says everything by saying nothing at all. Leave the last light in the window for the ones who lose their way. Leave a little room for mercy, leave a little room to stay. I have learned that people wonder when they are afraid inside. I have learned that angry voices often hide the tears they hide. So I will not close the doorway just because somebody fell. If the heart still seeks forgiveness, there is still a story left to tell. Now I leave a light each evening, even when nobody comes. Maybe someone down the road tonight is searching for a home. Maybe someone has been broken. Maybe someone cannot speak. Maybe all they need is one small sign that kindness softly in the breeze. And suddenly I was 19, with a heart that knew no peace. You were laughing by the doorway, with your hair across your face. I was too afraid to tell you how your smile had changed my days. Oh, the blue dress in the morning still comes dancing through my mind. Some loves never ask for answers. Some are simply left behind. We were young and full of dreaming. We were poor but felt so rich. Sometimes love becomes a memory that time can never truly touch. We had promised we would travel. We had promised we would stay. But life came with its heavy questions, and we chose a different way. You went west to find your fortune, I went south to find my name. Years can turn a burning fire to a quiet little flame. Oh, the blue dress in the morning still comes dancing through my mind. Some loves never ask for answers. Some are simply left behind. I don't blame you for the leaving. I don't blame myself for pain. Some people meet to change each other, not to stay through every rain. If I ever cross your pathway, I will smile and let you be. For the love we shared was honest, and that is enough for me. Yesterday beside the market, I heard somebody say your name. I looked around among the faces, but the world had moved away. Then the evening wind came softly through the houses near the sea, and I saw that blue dress dancing in the woman I became. Oh, the blue dress in the morning still comes dancing through my mind. Some loves never ask for answers. Some are simply left behind. I have loved and I have lost you, but I have learned to carry on. Somewhere in the heart of memory, a little love keeps living on. Blue dress. Morning breeze. Blue dress. Oh, blue dress. Her hands were always working before the morning came. They carried water from the river and cooked beside the flame. She never asked for praises, she never told her story. She simply gave her younger years to people she called family. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. They held us when the night was cold. They gave us more than gold. These are the hands that never made a sound, but every love was found. In every meal and every prayer, in every time she was there. She wore the same old dress for years and smiled when money failed. She made a little become enough when everything had paled. I thought she would be here forever, because strong people always seemed like mountains standing in the distance, too large to ever leave. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. They held us when the night was cold. They gave us more than gold. Now I see the lines upon them, and I finally understand. A lifetime can be written in the quiet of a hand. So when I hold my daughter's fingers, I remember what she gave. The greatest strength is often found in the ones the world calls brave. I wash her hands with water when she cannot do it now. The woman who once carried everyone needs somebody somehow. She looks at me and smiles softly, as if nothing has been lost. Love has come around in circles, and I know the worth of cost. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. And though they may be tired now, their love is still around. These are the hands that raised us. These are the hands that stayed. Some people leave no monument, but a whole world has been made. Your hands, your love. The children saw the soldiers on the television screen. They saw the mothers crying where the streets had once been green. My little boy looked at me and asked me, why do they fight? I searched for words inside my heart, but nothing sounded right. The children ask us why, and we could not turn We said the world is still learning how to live as one. Then we promised in our hearts to do what must be done. We told them every human being has a story and a name, that no child should inherit somebody else's hate. We told them justice matters, but mercy must be there, that freedom without compassion can become another kind of fear. The children asked us why, and we could not turn away. They asked us why the grown-up world keeps choosing war and pain. So let us build a different future with the choices that we make. Let us teach them love is stronger than the walls that people raise. Let us feed the hungry children, let us shelter those who flee. Let us make a world where kindness is not treated like a dream. That night I watched my children sleeping underneath the light, and I pray that when they grow up, they will not inherit our fight. May they walk beside the river, may they hear the old songs play, may they know that peace was something we decided every day. The children asked us why, and now we know what we must say. Not with empty words or promises, but with how we live each day. One love for every child, one future we can make. The world becomes a better place with every choice we take. For the children, for tomorrow. There's an old white dress inside a wooden chest, folded with the dreams I never confessed. Mama stitched every thread with patient hands, believing love would always understand. I thought forever lived in one young smile, in promises whispered beneath the stars at night. But life has a way of changing the tide, leaving quiet tears where laughter used to hide. For many years I blamed the wind, never knowing healing starts within. I don't cry for yesterday anymore. Love has opened up another door, like the river finding back the sea. just like we did before. Broken dreams, an old radio plays across the square, filling the morning with familiar air. I close my eyes and softly pray, thankful I survived those darker days. Babylon can steal the things we own, but never the seeds that love has sown. Forgiveness grows where faith remains, like sunlight drying endless rain. Every scar becomes a gentle guide, showing where new life can still arise. I don't cry for yesterday anymore. My heart is stronger than before. Zion's light still leads my way, giving me courage every day. For my children I will stand, building peace with open hands. The future starts with love we share, a simple prayer, a heart that cares. The old white dress still rests inside, not as a memory filled with pride, but as a promise I finally see. The greatest love was finding me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know what it means when the cupboard is bare, when a man says I'm fine, but nobody cares. I know how it feels when a promise is gone, to smile in the darkness and wait for the dawn. I have held a friend who had nothing to say, while the weight of the world took his courage away. We sat by the roadside till the stars disappeared, and I told him, my brother, your life is still here. Before the morning breaks, hold on for your own sake. The night may be long and the road may be hard, but hope still beats inside a broken heart. One love, let the healing begin. The light is already waiting within. I once loved a woman who believed in me, before I became what I promised not to be. I chose my pride and I walked away, thinking tomorrow would fix yesterday. But time does not wait for a foolish man, and regret can grow where forgiveness began. I found a letter after many years, a few simple words that brought back the tears. Before the morning breaks, let the healing begin. The light is already waiting within. So if you are tired, lay down your fear. The spirit of love is still standing near. No chain can hold what the soul understands. No king can own what belongs to all lands. From the mountain green to the ocean wide, we are still here and we still survive. Before the morning breaks, hold on for your own sake. The tears that you hide, the pain that you bear, will one day become wisdom you share. One love, let the healing begin. The light was never outside, it was always within. My mother still prays when the evening comes, for every lost child beneath distant suns. And somewhere tonight, someone hears this song, finding a reason to carry on. Before the morning breaks, before the darkness is gone, remember, my brother, you are still here. There was a season when the world felt cold, when every promise had been bought and sold. The streets were hungry, the people were tired, and every young dream seemed already expired. I walked through the darkness with dust on my feet, searching for truth in the noise of the street. Then an old voice rose from a crowded square. Don't lose your soul just because life is unfair. When the sun rises over Zion, no chain will hold the heart of man. When the morning breaks the silence, we will stand and make a stand. One love, one fire, one vision, no more fear to divide our land. When the sun rises over Zion, we will rise as one again. A mother held her child close to her chest, singing a song while the world did its worst. A father stood quiet with tears in his eyes, still telling his daughter, your future will rise. The old and the young stood shoulder to shoulder, their stories of pain had made them much bolder. No weapon was stronger than people who knew that love and the truth could carry them through. When the sun rises over Zion, division, no more fear to divide our land. When the sun rises over Zion, we will rise as one again. Teach the children the price of peace. Teach them that hatred will never release. Respect every root, every color, every name. The sun gives its light to the whole world the same. And if I am gone before that day, let my song be the seed that remains. The dawn is coming, I still believe. No darkness can stop what the heart can achieve. I still remember the door,
The way the evening light fell on the floor.
some homes are made of walls, some homes live inside us after all.
I left with a suitcase and a heart full of rain, a photograph folded beside all my pain.
The street knew my footsteps, the window knew my face,
but life kept calling me to another place.
I thought I was running from everything I knew, but every road somehow led me back to you.
Not to the person, not to the past,
but to the child in me I thought I had lost. I watched the old neighborhood fade in the distance, carried my memories like a quiet resistance. The world said forget where you came from, move on, but roots do not vanish when the branches are gone. I learned that leaving is not always defeat. Sometimes the soul must travel to find its own feet, and the place that once held all my sorrow and shame can become the ground where I rebuild my name.
the house we left behind still lives inside our minds. Through every road, through every storm, we carry the place that made us warm. We may be far, we may have changed, but some roots can never be rearranged. And when the night feels cold and white, our memories walk beside. I remember the mother who waited by the gate, the old man's hands, the children staying late, the sound of laughter after sunset fell, the little stories only the old streets could tell. I thought the past was something I had to outrun. Now I know it was the place where I'd begun.
So I give thanks for every scar and stone, for every lesson that I learned alone. The road took much, but the road gave too, a deeper understanding of what is true.
We are travelers, we are dreamers, we are children of the soil. What is lost can still be honored, what is broken can still heal. Oh, the
that never seem to change.
But every night carries a secret.
The morning is on its way. Oh no, no, no. I lost my job, I lost my pride. Had to swallow tears I kept inside. The world kept moving, I stood still, wondering if I ever would. I watched my friends disappear with time. Felt like the mountain was too high to climb. But deep in the silence, beneath all the pain, a small voice told me, rise again.
I know the weight of an empty room, the kind of loneliness that flowers in gloom. I know what it means to smile all day, then break down when the lights fade away.
But I learned that the heart can bend and still find a reason to begin again. No road is wasted, no tear is in vain. The soul grows stronger through the rain. The morning will know my name. The sun will find me again. I may be tired, I may be scarred, but I have not traveled this far to disappear inside the pain.
The morning will know my name.
I used to measure life by what I had, by every loss, by every bad. Now I count the hands that helped me stand, the little mercies I did not understand. A stranger's kindness, a sister's call, a voice that found me when I lost it all. Sometimes the blessing comes disguised as the strength to simply survive.
So let the past be a teacher, not a chain. Let forgiveness wash away the blame. There is still music inside your chest. There is still a road beyond the rest.
We are not finished,
not tonight.
there is still fire.
There is still light.
Hold on, beloved,
Breathe once more.
your feet can find the ground once more.
The morning will know my name. The sun will find me again.
After every storm, after every rain,
The heart can rise and begin again.
oh, I may be scarred,
But I am still here,
and hope is louder.
louder than fear. The morning will know my name.
Hey, aye, 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 aye. Different faces, different stories.
But beneath the skin, the same heartbeat.
I come from a place where the morning is golden. You come from a land where the cold winds blow. I carry my memories, you carry your sorrow. But every human heart knows the pain of letting go. They taught us to fear what we do not understand, to build up a wall between heart and hand. But when I looked into your eyes that day, the distance between us
Faded away. I have known hunger, I have known
powerful speak while the silent wait. The poor carry burdens they did not create. But every generation can choose a new way. Every quiet soul can become a vice today. Not with anger that burns everything down, but with courage that turns the world around.
Take my hand, brother, sister, take mine. We are not strangers beneath the same sky. Your tears are familiar, your dreams are my own. No one should have to walk this road alone. Let the drum speak louder than the gun. Let the heart remember we are one. From every village, every street, every shore, let peace become more than a word anymore. One heart, one river, one sky above.
Different roads, but the same need for love.
When we stand together, the fear must run.
A new
World begins when we choose to become one.
There was a time I could not sleep at night. Too many questions, no answer in sight. I carried the weight of the things I had done, and wondered if healing would ever come. My father was gone, my brother was far. I spoke to the moon like a lonely star. Then down by the river, beneath an old tree, a quiet voice said, "You still can be free." When the river calls my name, I will not run from the rain. Let the old wounds wash away, let the truth rise with the day. If I lose the road I knew, I will find my way anew. When the river calls my name, I will rise and live again. I remember a woman with fire in her eyes, who loved me deeply but hated my lies. I thought I was strong when I walked away, but pride is a prison that grows every day. Years pass by like a train in the night, and I learned that forgiveness can bring back the light. Not always to stay, not always to mend, sometimes to release what you cannot defend. When the river calls my name, I will not run from the rain. Let the old wounds wash away, let the truth rise with the day. If I lose the road I knew, I will find my way anew. When the river calls my name, I will rise and live again. Zion, hear the heart of a weary man. children ask me why I sing. I tell them hope is a stubborn thing. It lives in the poor, in the tired, in the brave. It follows the living beyond the grave. When the river calls, I hear it clear. Your journey is not over, my son, I am